Cısın bilirsin, spoiler yesem orucum bozulur mu?
Yok, bozulmaz Mahir Bey. Evet. Önceki bölümlerde neler yaşadık? Şöyle bir özetini, son bölümüne de gelelim. 6. bölümdeyiz. Game of Thrones'u da bitirmenin gururunu yaşıyoruz.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head.
Dur. Şu altyazıları okuyabilmeniz için chat'i durdurmam lazım. Hatırladım. Chat ekrana gitmiyor.
For business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you.
Marjorie'ye tüküreyim.
You owe me.
Hiçbir işe yaramıyor.
You're weak.
Seni hain, pislik. Aklıma geldi gene. Pis hain.
Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ailemizi
Take this
sattı.
traitor away.
Bu adamı öldürdük ya, başımıza patlayacak bu adamı öldürdüğümüz.
Where are you?
Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Vallahi duvarın ötesine de gittik. White Walker'ları da gördük.
Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove. Let me save your life and our house.
Ya burada çok kötüydü ya. Ya Roderick'i tercih edecektik. Oyun değişmiyor. Tamam, ben değiştiririm oyunu. Ben değiştireyim. Oyunun Ne demek oyun değişmiyor ya? Yenile bakayım, başlık falan değişmiş mi? Evet, oyun değişmiyor. Game of Thrones Telltale Stories. Yap bakayım böyle. Vallahi değişmiyor oyun. Vallahi bilmiyorum, bu Twitch'ten benim çektiğim. Değişmiş, tamam, değişmiş. Başlık değişti. Oyunda değişti mi? Tamam, güzel. Devam ediyorum. Burada ne çektik ya? Roderick'i ya da Asher'ı seçecektik. Niye ikisinden biri ölmek zorunda? Ben ikisini de kurtarmak istiyordum. Asher'ı seçtim tabii ki sonra.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
İntikamını alacağız Roderick. Nereye çıkıyorsun lan manyak?
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Buz ejderhası.
Ice Dragon.
Gördük ejderha yıldızlarda.
The Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees. Hear the werewoods whisper. Haven't seen any werewoods this far north.
Bunun altına bak diyor. Bu ağacın parlaması.
That must be it.
Evet.
We're close.
Evet. Çözdüm.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the ice dragon. Just like it says on the map.
You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Ne oluyor lan?
We need to keep moving.
Aynen.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined.
Sen iyileştireceğim kardeşim, merak etme. İyileşeceksin. Buraya kadar getirdin beni.
Listen, Garrett.
Ya bana hayır, kardeşime iyi bak konuşması yapma bana.
And up here,
Yapma.
get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me.
Bırakmayacağım ulan.
You take Sylvie and don't look back.
Bırakmayacağım.
Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
I won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever.
I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone,
Kardeşim, bırakmayacağım
Sylvie
seni.
needs someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who
Tamam,
can.
kardeşini korurum. Ama seni bırakmam.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north. We're lucky to have found it.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Ne isteyeceğim benden? Söyle. Hangisi bunların şey? Bu mu? Al.
You see this?
Neymiş bu?
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
Ne var ki lan burada? Ayı mı var? Kesin ayı var. Kesin. Kesin ayı var. Ayı da değil bu. Öküz. Öküz de yapamaz bunu. Ne bu? Kim yapmış bunu? Ne yapmış bunu ya?
Torn apart.
Dokun bakayım.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Bizim aradığımız ağaç.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
Vallahi fısıltı gelmiyor şu an. Ne oluyor lan? Kesin başımıza bir iş gelecek ya. Aha, ayı. Biliyordum, ayı. Ayı işte, ayı. Biliyordum. Öküz. Hem de kutup ayısı.
Shit! We have to cross the ice.
O ayı buzda...
Get Cotter across. I'll hold it off. Go.
Nasıl oyalayacaksın ayıyı? Ayıyı nasıl oyalayacaksın? Öküz. Kaçarım. Ayı... Oha! İyi hamle. Oh! Acıdı. Nasıl geçeyim bu tarafa? Ah! Q. Ha, Q. Ya ayı ya. Q. Oh. O ayı suyun altından gelmesin. Kuzey koru ne ya?
Seven hells. Come on.
Çölde bizi kutup ayısı değil, kutupta buldu bizi. Ne var burada? Neredeyiz? Göremiyorum. Hiçbir şey göremiyorum. Heh. Oo. Oo.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
I knew it. I told you it was real.
I should have had more faith in you. Look,
İnanacaktın tabii.
whoever they are, they can help us.
Ne oluyor lan?
Hurry!
Aa insan. Merhabalar. Hacı kolay gelsin. Selamünaleyküm. Da şu adama bir yardım edin. Omzunu deştiler bunu. Aa ayı. Allah. Koşun.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Kesin bu ayı onların evcil hayvanı falan. Kesin, kesin.
Hives.
Ne yapıyorsunuz be? Aa adam sakat zaten.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I was sent here by a house forester in search of the North Grove.
Dikkatlerini çektim. Telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik. Telif yedik de telif, telif, telif yedik. Telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik. Telif yedik, telif yedik, telif yedik, telif telif, telif telif, telif telif, telif telif, telif telif telif. Buz ejderhası mı? Oo, bölüm 6. Gene kralın şehrindeyim. Uzun saçlıyım, çok güzelim, bir o kadar da ponçiyim. En güzel benim lan bu şehirde. Adam olun. Siz de adam olun. Sen de adam ol. Tekno Game'e çeviri için teşekkürler. Gözlerinde bir o kadar güzel. Çok güzelim. Gerçekten. Dinle bakayım.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please. Yes, you escort her in, but you have
Aç bakayım.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence.
Ay
I
suratsız.
was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Is everything all right, my lady? What's happened?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you
Senden daha
realize
güzelim
how
ben.
precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Evet yapıyor. Manyak.
From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
Stealing wine, my lady? I'm shocked. Sarah, how could you?
Oh, please, don't play the scepter. You have plenty to answer for yourself.
Hadi lan.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just, I need order in my household.
Ya,
Until
bırak.
I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking?
Ha, sana ne?
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying
Bu koca meraklısı var ya. Gram haz almıyorum bundan ya.
some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to
Kaşlara
save
bak, kaşlara bak. Tipe bak, şu tipe bak.
her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough.
At
One
bunu,
of
gönder
you
bunu ya,
must
gönder.
answer for
Kov
this.
bunu, kov. Kov.
Sarah says you used her to get you into the party.
Evet, onu kullandım.
You've been with me a long time, Mira.
Ha, ne olmuş?
When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
Gözlerim çok güzel. Gözüme bak.
Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
Doğru, Sera'yı
Lady,
kullandım.
I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
Şimdi kızı da şey yapmayalım. Suçlamayalım. Ben kullandım onu çünkü.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart.
Ne yapacaksın, eve mi göndereceğim beni?
I've been nothing but good to you.
Gönder beni, eve gönder. İstemiyorum ben burayı. Kralın şehrini hiç sevmiyorum. Lanet bir
I've even
şehir.
tried to
Bok,
help
pis.
you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this. I feel betrayed.
Senden daha
I
güzelim.
won't have it.
Susuyorum lan, bir şey demiyorum ya. Ne yapıyorsan? Ne yapıyorsan yap.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
Oh, kurtuldum senden.
Get out.
Bok herif. Adam, kadın, artık her neyse. Pis, kedi suratlı. Ayrıca senden daha güzelim. Oh, kurtuldum ya. Marjorie'den Marjorie. Yok Lady'm oradan aşağı. Yok Lady'm yukarı. Yok Lady'm bir şey ister misin? Yok Lady'm trip atar mı bana?
Mira, wait.
Oh be.
After what you told Tarwick, I swore I would never talk to you again. But I have to ask, why did you stop Lady Marjorie from sending me home?
Kalbim temiz kardeş.
I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
Arkadaşıma
You're my
sahip çıkarım
friend,
ya.
Sarah.
Heh.
I look after the people I care
Zamanında
about.
da satmıştım bunu ha.
That hasn't always been the case. But I appreciate it now. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye.
Hadi git hadi. Üf.
I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
You need to learn to be a better liar if you want to survive. King's Landing is no place for the good-hearted, Sarah.
That may be you, but
PUBG'yi 1,5
It's
saat
not
sonra
me.
geçeriz.
Then you should think about getting out. As soon as you can.
Since you helped me with Marjorie, I owe it to you to tell you this.
Neyi borçlusun bana?
There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Lan kim o söylentiyi yayabilir? Kimse bilmiyor ki. Kömürcü çocuk
Oh, Mira.
yapmaz ya.
You're on your own now.
Kendi başıma da hallederim her şeyi. Uzun boyluyum, uzun saçlıyım, bir o kadar güzelim ve ponçiyim. Yavaş, kameranın üzerinden geçtin hep. Artist.
They're right behind us. Less than half a league. You were right, my lord.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded.
Ya pusu hazırlıyoruz ha. O Griff denen çocuğu. Elime verecekler
They'll
böyle.
need to know about Roderick. Yeah. Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give
West
the
Tiger hoş geldin.
And what order is that, Asher?
Esir yok.
road with their blood.
Esir yok demiştim ama olsun, o da olur. Güzel pusu, güzel pusu, sevdim. Alnının çatına.
Take them! Kill the Protestants!
Oh! Geber, pislik. Çok basit oldu bu. Griff yok.
No Griff.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal when Griff gutted him like a pig.
Ben de seni ciyaklatayım mı? Gül hadi gül. Hadi gül hadi. Hadi. Gül. Gül. Gülsene.
Lord.
Ya öldüreceğim bunu, bırak ya. Öldü zaten.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Hepsini öldüreceğiz, hepsini. Alayını.
Roderick. I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
When I heard he was alive after the twins, I mean, he rose from the fucking dead.
Fucking dead, man.
Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force.
Sen de tutarsın yiğidim.
My brother,
Aslanım benim.
true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
We have to go, my lord. Lord Whitehill will be on the march.
My lord.
Let's move!
Neyse bayağı iyi adam düşürdük burada ama. Güzel oldu bu. Sıfır acıma. Bu saatten sonra sıfır acıma duygusuyla oynuyorum oyunu. Anam, kardeşim falan iyi değil mi lan bunlar? Bunları kalede bıraktık biz. Hah, iyiler, tamam, şükür. Manyak. 2 saniye daha bekle, öyle geç. Kafayı tehlikeye atıyorsun. Zaten lord kalmamış, adam kalmamış ailede. Yaptığın hareketlere bak. Annem.
Roderick.
Anam merak etme, alacağız intikamını. Alacağız, vallahi alacağız. Ben orada Roderick'i seçemezdim. Sakattı o. Onu feda ettik artık. Yapacak bir şey yok. Oyunun bokluğu.
Makes no sense.
Kahramanlığı bizi kurtardı.
We were
Ha?
ambushed by the Whitehills.
Hayır. Yanlış seçenek.
There was simply too many. If there was anything more I could have done, I swear, but...
The last time I saw him, I stormed out of the room.
Ergen trip atmayacaksın o
Talia,
zaman.
Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
tiplerinde ayır yok ki hiçbirinin.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
Milady, I've seen them twice in battle. I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with and will be more than equal to whatever Lud could muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
Ne
What are you
kaybetmesi be?
talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
Biz kalacağız ayakta o zaman.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
I fear she's right. By the terms put forth by the Boltons, we don't have a claim.
Roderick may be dead, but the Lord of House Forrester stands before you. I will lead us in battle. This war is not over until I say it is!
Iron from Ice ulan.
Asher will lead us! Asher is our Lord!
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion. But this sword has been held by a Forrester lord for centuries. Now, it is yours.
Büyük kılıç. Al. Al al.
All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Güzel kılıçmış ha. Ne o hareketler ne öyle? Ne öyle falan. Efendim aşkım. Oha.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He wasn't sent here by anyone.
Bu tipsizliği hiç sevmedim. Seni hiç sevmedim.
Must be a deserter.
Gıcık. Pislik.
I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason to trust you.
Get out of my face.
You're in no position to give orders, Crow. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
Seni hiç sevmedim.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Hadi sağla ulan. Ne yapabilir?
Enough, Josera.
Gereksiz atar yapıyor
He
işte.
claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much.
Kolyem var.
What proof do you have?
Kolyem var.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Ne oldu? İnanmadınız mı? Tiplere bak ya. Bunları tiplerde ayır yok lan.
Harida East.
You trust this?
Bunlar böyle var ya sanki şey gibi ha. Walking Dead gibi ama kontrol ediliyor gibi bunlar tarafından. Tövbe tövbe.
Crow.
That necklace is Forrester Ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
Bu kadar yükseldik bu şeye. Bir şey çıkmayacak buradan.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Highvis.
Wait! Where are you taking
Hayvis diyor duruyorlar. Hayvis diyor bakıyorlar. Hayvis diyor yürüyorlar. Ne hayvismiş ya? Ne diyorlar o hayvisin altında acaba?
Who is this girl?
Biber. Hayvis. Su getir.
Is she a prisoner?
Şaka yapıyorum ya.
Why else would you be traveling with a wildling? I'm surprised you haven't killed her yet.
Aa, ne oldu, ben bir şey
She'll betray
kaçırdım.
you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Babaları
He has
mı?
no idea who we are.
Why
Nereden?
would he?
Babaları mı?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor
Lord
güvendi
Gregor
bana.
was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Gregor wen fenden björnen.
Aa, farklı bir şey söyledi lan.
This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did.
Kızı serbest bırak, yardım edeyim.
But only if you...
Kameramı açayım. Kızı serbest bırak, yardım edeyim koçum.
Release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should...
Dur bakayım kameranın arasına. Heh, güzel.
Be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less worry.
Şimdi...
So I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Hazırım ha. Ne yapacağız ki? Savaş mı var? Okey, savaşırız. Ay, çok güzelim, uzun boyluyum, bir o kadar da ponçiyim. Gözlerim de çok güzel. Kömürcü çocuk.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
Bıçağı niye tutmuştum ben ya? Neyse.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
Yani öldürdüm.
There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Okay.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just...
Marjorie'den cacık olmaz.
We've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Kaçacağız
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together, like it or not. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't
Iron Red'e gitmeme yardım
Things are
et.
too dangerous for me here.
Cersei'ye de güvenemem. O Cersei denen pislik karıya da...
I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Olur. Kaç lan kaç muhafız.
Who's there?
Yok bir şey yok.
Or it'll be worse for you.
Kaçarız. Göstersen kendini çocuk. Sende sıkıntı yok lan, kömürcüsün lan, sen çık.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Görüşürüz.
The coal boy. Take him.
Aa, feda etti kendini. Lan mal, kaçsana. Kaçsa peşinden koşacaklar. Gene kaçacağım. Adamsın lan. Bu çocuk büyüyünce çok iyi bir adam olacak. Çok büyük bir adam olacak. Büyürse tabii. Ne oluyor be? Neredeyiz? Ha, bizi mi kuşatmışlar? Gelsinler ya. 10 kişi gelsinler. 100 kişi gelsinler. 1000 kişi gelsinler.
Mira told us he was gathering an army. We have her to thank it's not bigger, but we can't fight that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Tipsiz. Şişko. Seni de hiç sevmiyorum.
Crossbows up!
Hayır indirme, vurun. Kardeş gitti yani, onun yapacak bir şey yok.
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Korkak.
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid.
Yok
You
ya.
see, I'm here to end this once and for all.
Hadi bakalım şişko.
You got your little revenge on my men, but it's time you listen to reason.
Ya tövbe yarabbim, neye benziyor?
I could ram your gate
Topuz mu diyorlar buna? Yok, ne diyorlar buna? Bunun bir adı var. İngilizce adı Rambo'nun da Türkçe adı ne? Koçbaşı. Yani koçbaşı değil o, başka bir şey o. Koçbaşı diye gitmişler, tövbe yarabbim.
Could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell.
Senin kafanı keseceğim senin.
By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here.
Senin kafanı keseceğim senin, dur.
This will all be mine now. One way or another.
Are you truly that blind, Lord?
I am the Lord of House Forrester!
That's funny! He's the 4th Lord Forrester. I've seen in as many moons, Father.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Konuşuruz. Sen gel içeri.
Surrender?
Gel
Open
içeri.
your halls and bend the
Sen bir gel yalnız şöyle
as
bir.
my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision.
Tabii.
And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
And if I tell you to go fuck yourself?
Look at my fucking army! If you want to die, I'm more than happy to oblige! I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives.
Okay.
Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Şerefsiz.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will.
Yapmayacağım. Senin kafanı keseceğim.
Unless you want to end up like Roderick here.
Elime düşeceksin sen.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Tipsiz. Pislik.
No!
I'm sorry, little brother.
Al intikamını alacağız.
I've buried too many sons.
Maester, take my brother's body. You will join Father and Ethan in the grove.
As you say, my lord. But... Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Hayır.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I can't bow my head to the fucking Whitehills after all they've done. I may have loved Gwyn, but... No. No, not like this.
Even if you went through with it, Lud would have you killed the moment Gwyn produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Hepsini öldüreceğiz.
We ride for war!
We ride! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them. But I'm not sending you all out to certain death. We just don't have the numbers. But maybe we don't have to.
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
Aynen öyle.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
An ambush. Your pit fight is hidden until the last moment.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape. There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is high risk. We only lure Lud inside if the whole farm...
Zehirleyelim mi, pusu mu kuralım? Nasıl gebertelim? Chat karar verin hadi. Buna beraber karar verelim. Şimdi zehirlemek... Yani çok böyle acı çekici olmaz. Pusu kursak, pusu ters gidebilir ama pusu kuracağım ben. Bana kalırsa pusu kurmayı seçerim. Yazın bakayım chat. Pusu. Pusu aksiyon olsun. Tamam. Zehir çok. Adice mi? Adi olmamız lazım. Zındık olalım. Şerefsiz olalım. Ama pusu da çok tatlı bir şey ya. Böyle çıkıp orada böyle adamın suratını görmek istiyorum. Tamam. Pusu kuracağım. Ha, içmezse sakat aynen. Pusu kur, pusu.
Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had.
Adamsın lan.
That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
She's left the keep! Search the area!
Çok güzelim, ponçiyim ama kaçmam lazım. Çok güzelim, çok ponçiyim, gözlerim de çok büyük, saçlarım da çok uzun.
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards.
Bu adama hiç güvenmiyorum.
Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Bu adamla gitmeyeceğim bir yere.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mary?
Hayır. Hayır, binme. Ya binme. Güvenmiyorum bu adama. Kesin başımıza bir iş gelecek.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Minor trouble, Lord Morgren. Nothing I can't deal with.
Of course, I never doubted that.
Güvenmiyorum bu
Although
adama.
those guards did seem quite intent on dragging you off. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the Whitehills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath.
Aynen, o da öküzün tekiydi.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened.
Sen gittin Whiteley'lere yardım ettin değil mi? Biliyorum işte.
Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
Hold up, Lord Morgren. That's my family's ironwood you're talking about.
Well, for now at least, you're right. But probably not for long. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose.
Biliyordum.
That's why I bribed.
O yüzden hiç şaşırmayacağım.
That Lannister guard to kill you.
Tahmin etmiştim onu da.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way.
Tabii tabii.
Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. I have powerful allies. One word to Cersei and you'll be in the cell next to Andros.
You're mistaken, Mira Forrester. No one is coming to your aid.
Ah, acıdı lan.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Seni de var ya.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan.
Kaçmak seçeneği yok.
No, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Harcadı bir boka
Take him to the
yaramıyor.
cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Biliyordum bu şerefsizin böyle bir şey yapacağını.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal.
Hayvan gibi zaten. O da ayı.
Unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way.
Neymiş o?
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey.
Yeah.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Bir gelmedi o kış zaten.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Bakma öyle yan yan. Ha, White Walker'lar. Reçkat TV 22 izleyiciyle bize baskın yapmış. Merhaba İbrahim, teşekkür ederim. Host attığın için. Yayınınız güzel geçmiştir umarım. İyi dinlenmeler diliyorum efendim sizlere. Yeni gelen arkadaşlar hoş geldiniz. Maalesef Game of Thrones oynuyoruz ve 6. bölümdeyiz. Umarım keyif alırsınız yayından. Hikaye tabanlı bir oyun. Ben Timur, merhaba. Tanımayan arkadaşlar varsa. Basıldık. Bak ya, ağız. Saplarım. Heh. Nasıl ikiye böldüm ama. Hadi. Hop kaçarım. Hop. Borçlarım. Hop. Eğilirim. Çok hızlıyım. Çok yaratıcıyım. Bir o kadar da savaşçıyım. Dünyanın en saklı savaşı. Ana açıldı lan. Ha ben değilim o. Ben değilmişim. Sıkıntı yok. Ölsün o. Önemsiz bir karakter. Yan rol. Al ok al. Saplarım ki. Kime saplıyoruz? En yakına, en yakına, en yakına. En yakındaki bu. Tamam. Bırak onu. Helal lan ayı. Bana yardım edeceğini biliyordum senin. Çok güzel vurmuyor mu ya? Game of Thrones'un oyunu bu. Telltale Stories. Bir şey kaçırdım orada ama. Adamı koruyalım ya.
Oh God, Finn.
Finn. Fark etmez, onu da öldüreceğiz. Yapacak bir şey yok. Öldürdük. Oha. Kafasına, kalbine değil, kafasına. Ah ya, hiç mi Walking Dead izlemediniz? Ateşli oldu. Yazık ya, bu da bizim arkadaşımız ya. Bunlar hiç Walking Dead izlememiş, hep göğse çalışıyor. Bir mallık var yani. Televizyon icat olmadıysa demek.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Yeah.
You fought well, for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight.
Seni bile döverim lan.
Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
I fought worse.
Is that right?
Traitors and murderers at the Twins. Whites, far north of the wall when there were only 3 of us. And the man who killed my family.
Etkiledik adamı.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for.
Leon, hoş geldin.
Nothing else matters but that. They're more my
Yeni
sisters
gelen arkadaşlar
doing,
hepiniz hoş geldiniz tekrardan.
not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Çeviriyi yakaladınız mı çeviriyi? Adam what dedi. Çeviride yazan şey neydi biliyor musun? Lanoli. Bayılıyorum böyle ince şeylere.
Wait!
Ferdi in Programming. Neymiş? Ferdi Searing. Ya, okuyamayacağım nickini. Televizyon devri bitti tabii canım. Ben de izlemiyorum.
Fulgorn Weissenir.
Fulgorn Varsimir. Ha? Ben söyleyince anladı. Kız söylemeyi bilmiyor.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer.
Ferdi Şirin Pro Gaming. Ay çok da kolaymış nick ya. Peki.
But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Alayı gelsin. Bugün PUBG oynamayacağım galiba chat ya. Çok yorgunum.
Now that
Enerjim
my
yok.
father's dead, there's
Sıfır
no
enerji.
reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death. It's what my father would have wanted.
Sessiz kalacağım ya.
I know what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost.
Evet.
But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Ne özelliği var ki Kuzey Koru'nun? Tırt bir yer çıktı ya o kadar. Yok dediler Kuzey Koru şöyle koruyacak bizi. Kuzey Koru'ya gitmen lazım. Kuzey Koru'da Kuzey Koru git. Ya var da kan büyüsü yapan bir tane kadın, o da kendini kontrol edemiyor. 4 tane savaşçısı var. Tırt yani. Bu mu kurtaracak bizi? Boşu boşuna geldik Kuzey'in, adam öldürdük. Kuzey'e gönderdiler bizi. Kuzey'in de ötesine gittik. Saçma sapan. Kalede olaydım belki orada Roderick'i korurdum. Ya gezmiş oldun. Eksi 35 derecede kıçım dondu, götüm dondu ya.
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Akgezen'in nesine güveneceğim? Bu adam da mal, bana Akgezenlere güvenme diyor. Görüşürüz barista. Memnun oldum. Merhabalar. Hoş geldin. PUBG 11 civarında genelde PUBG oynuyorum. Bugün bir programda değişiklik oldu. Saat 11-11.30 gibi. Wildling dedi aynen ya. Wildling yabanil demek. Ne o? Yabanıl, yabancıl. Yok, yabanil. Yabani. Ha, yabanil ne ya? Ferdi Şirin Pro Gaming. Twitch günümüz televizyonların yerinde. Bu çok az bir kesime ulaşıyor aslında. Yani Twitch'in toplam kullanıcısı 5 milyon 6 milyon civarında. Aktif olarak kullanan 809 bin kişi var Türkiye'de diyelim. Zaten Türkiye'deki kanalların izlenmelerinden bunu anlıyoruz. Bir kanal kaza bela 10 bini geçtiği zaman o 10 bin olduk falan yazıyorlar. Yani Jahreyn, Unlost, JTG'de gördük bir en basit örneğini. 30 bin, 20 bini, yani 30 bini zor geçebildiler genelde. Yani Twitch Türk kullanıcısı aktif olarak 8-9 bin civarı. İnternet ama öyle değil. YouTube tarafı çok daha kuvvetli. Özellikle sosyal medya icralarını çok daha fazla kullanıyor insanlar. Televizyon evet yavaş yavaş ömrünü tüketiyor. Yabanıl. Yabanıl. Ne oluyor be? Kim güldü öyle? Çok uzun saçlıyım, çok güzelim, bir o kadar da ponçiyim. Kana göz atmayacağım, direkt kapıya göz atacağım ya. Uğraşamam, meşale. Ha meşale diyecek, geçecek.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Bu kim be? Mahkum. Ha, burada durduracağım ben. Arkadaşlar gerçekten gram enerjim yok. Zaten Twitch'in yanında YouTube'da aynı şekilde. Yani YouTube çok daha kuvvetli Twitch'ten. Onu bir kabul edelim de. Arkadaşlar burada bitireceğim yayını. Cidden gram enerjim yok. Gece belki küçük bir ihtimal yayın açarım. Enerjim tükendiği için. Neden bilmiyorum. Bir iki gündür böyle bir halsizlik var üzerimde. Yakın zamanda çok güzel bir PUBG videosu gelecek. Onun sürprizini yapayım sizlere. Bunun dışında işte Game of Thrones'u yarım kalan yerden devam edeceğiz. 1 saat kadar falan kaldı oyunun bitmesine. Saat 11 gibi yarın PUBG'de görüşürüz. 9'da da Night Online yayını var. Hoşçakalın, seviliyorsunuz. Bay bay.